Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny
And Amber Leaux.
Yes!
Welcome back, Kitty Bubs, for those of you who are weekly listeners.
Yes, so if you're a weekly listener and you're here all the time, hey cousin. If you're new, this is your first time listening, or maybe second or third, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family indeed. Once you're about 6 episodes in, you can become a cousin.
Yeah.
We're not counting, so, keep watching.
Okay, usually it's like Amber does the ads, but I just got I just want to really get this off my chest. Okay.
Go for it.
So obviously last 2 episodes, we had some fantastic guests. It feels like a month since our mums were on, but that was just 2 weeks ago. So we had our mums and then we had Shakira. Amazing episodes. The reception was so great. We've been going viral. Like, obviously you guys know we're an international podcast, but shout out you. Hey, Nigeria.
Hello, Nigeria. Wait, hang on. Bawoni. Eshegoni.
Here we go. And we've been popping off in Australia.
Good day, mate. From down under.
Hey, y'all. And what I actually wanted to say was, since we've gone a bit viral, and we've had, some new people come across our Instagram, and they are not hesitating to repost our content on their story.
Yes.
But we have you cousins who have been rocking with us for a long time.
Our UK cousins.
Y'all are you guys are acting like you're embarrassed to be a cousin.
No, do you know what you're acting like? The cousin from the dad side of the family.
Yeah, you're only trying to bread me up sometimes at parties, but if you see me somewhere else, you're acting like you don't know me. Yeah. That's not very nice to me. No. And I just think why don't we just do a challenge? Wherever you're listening right now, just share this episode from Spotify or Apple Podcasts to your IG story and just say, I love this podcast, man. And tag us.
No, but also say where you're listening from. I want to know.
Oh my God, yes.
Be listening from, or be I'm a cousin from.
Bro, people from Vietnam listen to our podcast. Let's BFFR. We're international.
We want to know who you
so
are.
We're just trying to bring it to life. Honestly, you'll feel good. I'll feel good. And then it just exposes us to a new audience. And then we grow. And then it's super cool because then we can just do longer podcast episodes and then everything just, do you know what I mean?
And then
I sound like I'm moaning, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
We can do get-togethers and live shows and things like that. But that costs money, can't make money. We don't have shares and stuff like that. It all adds up.
It all adds up. So come on, cousins. Even if you're 4 episodes and you're not a cousin, you're an almost cousin. Share the episodes.
Yes.
And let's just get it. And if you're listening, whatever platform, make sure you subscribe, especially YouTube, because 80% of you guys are not actually subscribed. That's not nice to me. So subscribe. All right, ads done. Let's get back into it.
Sorry, last thing. Leave a rate and a rate as well. Please. Just 5 stars. Just 5 stars. A young 5 stars. Right.
It feels so good to be back just us.
Oh, we love having guests.
Love it.
We love it. It's it adds a little change to the podcast, to the episode. We learn something new.
Yes.
We like to bring on people from different walks of life, so we can learn, so you can learn.
Boy, have we learned in the last 2 weeks.
We have learned in the last 2 weeks, but nothing kind of beats cousins chatting shit.
Yeah,
we ain't said shit in ages.
We ain't chatted shit.
I feel like
there is so much to get to this episode, so I think I'm just gonna dive in quickly with a pulse check. How are you?
Yeah, good, alive. Don't know how. In the middle of a burnout.
Really?
My insomnia's come back. I haven't slept till 4 o'clock for the past 2 days.
Wow,
so bizarre because I don't really get insomnia like that. I think I'm overthinking everything, and I've got so much to do, so then I'm not doing it, but I am doing it. I was
baby.
I sent an email to a potential guest on accident at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, fuck.
They're she working.
She working, yeah, because I can't sleep. Other than that, it's fine. I love my job. But I'm seriously in that mood.
There's a lot going on.
What's your pulse saying?
I'm actually doing all right. I'm back in the gym. I had an epiphany in my pulse. Check it. Stat. I had an epiphany where it's I I enjoy going to the gym for what it does for like my mental health. Like when I leave, I actually feel really good. So now I go to the gym chasing that feeling versus chasing a perfect body. Yeah. And I feel like my workout, I have better workouts because I'm there just to like release and not have fun, but do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, like getting back into that routine. Trying to wake up a bit earlier, trying to eat. Right?
I've lost all my motivation. Yeah, sorry. I can't sleep, or I sleep too much. I defo can't wake up. Like I've just gone like.
I think it's because of where it's because of where your gym is right now.
Yeah, but I was doing so well. But yeah, I think I just need to sign up for the gym close to me. But even then, I'm like, okay, fine, your gym's far, but you can get up and go and do a walk. And that's what I've been telling myself. Like at least like do some movement because I literally don't move. Like today, I've done 356 steps, and that's the most active I've been all week. So imagine how much I do when I'm like working from home, but I just can't wake up. I have zero motivation. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm coming on my period in 4 days time, what it is so I'm just gonna let the period come, and then after that I need to get my shit together.
It just takes one day though.
Yeah, because I was so turned on when at the start of the year, like I was up, I was going gym early, cold showers, ready to attack life. And now sleepy.
I mean, but you are attacking like all of that. You have to remember like that, like zest for life and motivation, everything is what you plowed into the current season that we're in of like being busy. And it's just adjusting to being busy and doing all of that, but still like having the motivation to continue doing all those like administrative tasks and stuff. But also I took a leaf out of it was a sheet, whatever they're saying, a sheet out of the book, leaf out of the tree, whatever.
Leaf out your book.
But it's not a leaf though. Yeah, but it's a page.
Yeah, take a page out of my book.
Anyway, I took a page out of your book and I was like, listen to my body. you know when I was laughing at you? I was like, I really listen. Like, if I need to just sleep, like sometimes I have to do snippets and stuff, and I'm like, listen to my body. So I watched Love is Blind and went to bed.
Sometimes it's like, yeah, it's great we need to get the snippets because like we have to do, but like, is anyone really gonna die?
No.
Do you get what I mean? No, like exactly, because they don't even know what is coming and what you're working on and how it's meant to come or when it's meant to come. I think that's the gift of not having a consistent posting schedule. It's consistently inconsistent. So when you have those days where you're like, I just need to relax, you can do it without feeling as guilty because you're like, shoot, the Kitty Bubs thinks that like on Wednesday a post is coming and it's not. Look, as long as the episode is out when the episode needs to come out
the most important
and
thing.
They can hear it.
Yeah.
That's that.
It's perfecto. Okay. So I want to quickly just take it back, debrief the Mums episode.
How iconic was that episode?
So iconic.
They are natural stars. Who would have thought they would be the ones to like really drive?
Guys, we literally created two little monsters. They're like, my mum was like, so what do you think, we should come back quarterly?
They are gagging for it. Like they think they're superstars. You know that TikTok sounds like everyone in this room fancies me. That's like my mum, like on streets. Like I make a joke, so I bet these people are seeing you on TikTok. She's like, oh my god, really? And I'm like, yeah, like you actually can't even go to Tesco. Like you've been seen by like,
because they don't get the sarcasm. They genuinely think. Oh no, it was so iconic. If you're actually like a listener from those snippets that went viral, the one where we were talking about the Uber, like should you I just want to put a disclaimer, like we don't cape for men.
We don't. We are not pick me.
I feel like that clip is like not a reflection of my identity, my morals, what I align with. I just feel like in that circumstance that's my view and that's fine. Yeah. But like,
and if your view is that opposing to us, you're so fine for having that view. I just want to say that everyone's standards are different, but it doesn't mean that like someone's standards are lower. If they're accepting something you won't accept or vice versa. Like you can't, we're not judging. Yeah. Basically, we're not pick-me's. That's all, in short.
To conclude, I want to get that out there.
I think it's just rational thinking, and I think everyone's just lost like normal, rational, like
1 + 1 = 2
thinking. Like no one's being fucking for real right now. Yeah, 100%. You know, and I think that's just what it was. But I'm so happy for them. They are just. I posted a TikTok with me and my Mother's Day, right, of her showing her outfit. And she's like, so how many views have we got? I'm like, calm down. I've got like 2 followers. Like, don't expect anything from that.
You're trying to go viral, bless her. Oh, that is so
But it was
cute.
a really nice episode. I think we will have them back.
Yeah. They got to
and
come
they'll
back.
definitely be a bit more relaxed, I believe.
Second time round.
Yeah, second
for
time
sure.
round. But it was just really nice as well for them to like bring your mum to work day, because they
Oh my God, yeah.
literally have no idea how it works.
They don't get it, yeah.
Like what we're doing, how we talk, this and that. So it was just really nice to share that moment with them.
Yeah, for shiz.
Yeah.
For shiz. All right, big dress energy. Listen,
I'm obsessed.
honestly.
So when we was recording it, when I'm doing like editing, just adding in the jingle, like there's obviously talking in between the main episode and Patreon, £3 a month, cheaper than your flat white. Link is in bio. In the middle, I'm like, I am obsessed with you. Literally, Shakayla, where you at?
I literally love her. No, honestly. That episode, I really hope everyone took something. There was a lot to take. Took some. I honestly, the wardrobe ethnography, I've got a lot of things that need to go because they just never gonna wear them. Don't sense.
Align with who you are and who you'll be in 4 years' time. 4, 3, 2,
You know what? I've really, since she said that, like when people say like, well, like where do you want to be in 5 years, or where do you see yourself? We don't actually see us like physically
ourselves. We see like an idea of like, I'm gonna have this, my house. What about me?
I've started like seeing myself. I feel like my style might be like, what's that influencer, Emily Saunders something?
Yes.
girl.
Emily Sanders.
Yeah,
Saunders.
whatever.
Sanders, I don't know.
My girl.
Shout
do you know
out
what I mean?
Emily.
Like that kind of like office chic city girl, boss lady. Like that might be my vibe.
I can see that, and it's like very minimal.
Minimal. Need to start now. Stop buying the glittery pants. Fuck my way for this fucking need to stop swearing. Those pink zebra culottes that I got.
No, those were a vibe.
Amber.
Were you gonna wear to a fezzy or a rave in 4 years' time?
But you
fucking a suit and a fedora.
What you need to realize is that when I bought them, I did not buy them with anything in mind.
No,
I didn't
got them
even
in the sale. It was a forceful buy because you just thought £2 great. They're questionable, but they're cool.
It's like £4.50. Great. Where am I going to wear them? No idea.
Boiler room,
but
festival.
Let's run it up. But yeah, there is a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And this also is a little ad for Dating Diaries, because I know we reference like Dating Diaries and Patreon quite often, but maybe you guys might not. Obviously, if you're not on there, you won't have a clue. We are learning some things on Dating Diaries. Like, honestly, that place, I can't even tell you. So when we have guests, we have Dating Diaries episodes. We had one with our mum where they gave some really, really insightful advice on things that can help us. Sound like patience.
No, but the reality of it is. And then, do you know what? It's because they both sat there like, don't worry, girls. Like, you're going to get through it. And it's like,
you know what?
we are
the funniest part
case.
for me of that Dating Diaries episodes with mum was when your mum was like, this year we're going to break the chains. I was like, not the chains.
She's like, this is too much. This is too damn much. Like, because they're both looking at us like, are you fucking for real? Like, is this your life? But they also don't understand like how bad it is.
It's so difficult. But yeah, like Shakayla shared some really, really great tips for dating in regards to like how you dress and stuff. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. The link is in the wherever you're listening description box, or you just go on Patreon and type Style and City Diaries.
Yeah. And we also always ask them like a dating tip. So we're gathering all these tips from all our guests. And
trying to implement.
Have we been just a small dating segment? Have we been implementing?
I personally have, yeah.
Yeah, have.
We can't say the tip because then you got to go to the Patreon to
I don't know. Yeah,
but no, I have. I'm trying to be more of like an active participant in my story.
Sorry, one thing that is so effing funny.
What?
So after the episode with our mums, we went to get a drink because we had to celebrate. Yeah. Anyways, so our mums are sitting opposite us. We're sitting here. We're just like having a conversation, like really close, like into each other, like literally love each other. Yuck. And my mum turns around. Is like, see. This is why you don't get guys, because you're not even open. You're not even looking
at the environment who might be looking at you. You guys have just come here for a meeting and we're like
yeah. She's like, look, you're all closed. You can't even see who's there. Someone might be looking at you and you're just looking at each other. And we all like, this is so true. Like, when it's just us, it's literally our world. And you're just in it, like, tunnel vision. We don't see anyone. So now we're open.
But then when we went to Prince of Peckham the other week, mate, I didn't even spend the night with you. I mean, context, we were smashed.
We were finished.
But like, I had my guy
doing a mad thing. You were doing a mad thing. I've now embarrassed myself. Cannot speak to the person again.
Wait, who was that?
An artist that I had reached out to for radio.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's coming. Oh, was he your ting?
No.
Oh.
But I'd reached out to him in a professional capacity.
Okay.
And then I broke the boundary.
By doing what? Sorry, I know this.
Whining on him bare times.
That's why I just said, was he your ting? And you said
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
is he gonna come on?
Hell fucking no, you dumb. I'm so sorry to that man, but I've ruined any of your chances of coming on our radio show. No. I'm so sorry, but I just cannot, like, bless, he messaged me and I just haven't responded because I'm just so embarrassed at like my behaviour. Why are you
embarrassed? But if he messaged you, it couldn't have been that embarrassing.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't embarrassing for him, but for me, I'm like, as a professional, like I've really crossed that boundary of like work and professionalism.
No. Did you know that Jotty met her partner because he came on her radio show?
Yeah, but my point is I don't want him to think that this is ever going to be a thing because it's just not. Like, I was drunk and that was an accident.
Are you embarrassed because you're not attracted to him?
Yes.
Right. Well, that's the context we need to understand the embarrassment. Fine. Okay. Cool. So, okay.
Yeah.
I maybe would have replied.
It's never too late. I can just go back and be like, sorry, so busy.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it was lovely seeing you too. Hope you're well. Now he's going to send me his songs and be like, play it on radio.
Just fucking play it. Fine. Do what you got to do.
And she...
Right, no, man, we ain't got to do all that pointing now. We ain't got to do all that. No, I found Love in a Hopeless Place.
And they're both boys and girls.
No, he kissed me. He kissed me and I was confused. But I basically got like love bombed on the dance floor and then like just ghosted.
It was a dance romance.
I was like, we were in the cab with our bloody Morleys, which some guys now posted a tweet like, oh, my biggest ick is seeing girls
eating boss man chicken and chips.
Well, ick on, B.
Because we stay eating Morleys.
I'm eat my chicken and chips.
Chicken burger, wings and chips.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're lucky I ain't got a Miranda either.
And so we got our food. Boss man with the Tesla's like, don't eat that. Bear putting on the light. It's like, when you turn off the light, I'm gonna eat that chip. I literally am eating the chips. Like, get a life.
And then
anyway, I'm in the cab and I'm just like, oh, I just love him so much. I'm really just fell in love with this guy.
But we're at this point, like, we are gone,
this world.
And I'm like, finished.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna message him. I message like, have you got honey? Hey, like, da. And I was like, I went home, like, you know, when you're like, obviously if you're on YouTube, you can see you're like this, like, oh, today was so lovely. Like, you're swooning yourself to sleep. I woke up the next day, like, where my text back? To this day, bitch, why you didn't have to do all that?
Yeah, no, literally.
Sir, he overdid it.
He really.
But also, in hindsight, it's like I actually really appreciate the fact that he didn't reply because he could not dance on beat.
Yeah.
It was.
He just eliminated himself. And you didn't have to do the elimination.
Yeah, because like in a real world,
he helped you out in like a unconscious way.
I feel like in a real world, he would be that guy that I do this all the time. I fall for, and I'm not really that into it, but I try and find the really nice things that are like manageable, and then it doesn't work out anyways. I should have just yeah.
So and we stopped doing that now.
Yeah,
we don't do that anymore
as of today. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I got mayonnaise on the Tesla. Boom. Was it mayonnaise?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
She was there talking and she was like, if you're on YouTube, you can see. She's like, yeah, talking. And my man's looking, the lights coming on. I'm sat there like, bitch, just fucking wait. Like, I have to wait. You wait too. And she's there. Why? And she's like, I was like, oh.
No wonder the guy gets it. It makes perfect sense.
No, but like, there's nothing wrong with chicken and chip shop. I just like, what's the difference between chicken and chip shop and McDonald's, or chicken and chip shop and KFC, chicken and chip shop and Subway, chicken and chip shop and Five Guys? It's all fast food. One is cheaper.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not even that much cheaper anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
But it just tastes so like raw and authentic.
It's so good.
Streets. Keep it in the streets.
One of my many boyfriends followed me to the chicken and chip shop. I was bare ordered. I didn't even know. I was so drunk that night. I didn't realise that he was in there with us. I'm bare yappering to Zara about him. Like, he's cute, don't you think? And I'm like, yeah, I want a burger, wings and chips. I'm hungry. Like, we are going in. What, you going to have a Ribena? Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't like that. And then I see it and I was like,
oh, then you realised he had been there the whole time?
Yeah, and I was like, Zara looked at Zara like, fucking hell.
Well,
gave him a kiss on the cheek. I've been doing that now. I feel like that makes me feel confident. Like, hey, how are you? Grab the back of the head. Mwah. Do cheek to cheek. Mwah.
On the first meet? Or like, when you meet again?
Like, when, like, or if you're saying bye to someone. Mwah. Mwah. Just bring the Mediterranean out in you, you know. And if they do one, be like, no, so I'm a double. I'm a doubler.
Bring that cheek over here, boy.
I make myself sick.
Honestly.
So, yeah, there's a little dating situation. Catch me on Patreon. So, that was like a really cool trailer.
I know, isn't it?
Patreon.
Wink,
yeah.
Wink.
Wink, wink. A lot has happened. Obviously, we haven't been able to discuss.
Yeah, man.
Because we've had guests.
Yeah, man.
The fashion industry, things are moving. Things are picking up.
Yeah.
Let's stay at home. Let's be homegrown first. Mm-hmm. Corteiz released their shoe, the Air Max 95.
Has it been that long since we? Sorry, yes, I'm not even speaking English. As in, within the last 2 weeks, that was a release. It feels like such a long time.
Yeah, it's been released.
Before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it now has been released, like the shoe has been bought, and I didn't try to buy. Okay, I tried to get my brother to buy it, my stepbrother to buy it, but like he was moving mad. Like, what's the password? What's it? I'm like, oh my god! By the time, no lie, literally 4 minutes. I was like, anyway, they're sold out. So anymore,
yeah,
gone. 4 minutes, all sizes. First colorway, the khaki, yellow, love, 10 out of 10, cute. Stun hun. He released another colorway, I think, just in New York.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yep.
really?
So he's flown the nest, gone over the pond to New York, does his usual, puts an axis. He's on the billboards as well. Really cool, really swagalicious. And it's like a black with a purpley, pinky, like, not a fan.
Really?
Not a fan. I preferred the khaki to the black and pinky.
Okay.
But that's just my
personal
humble opinion. And I'm not really an Air Max 95 kind of girl anyway. So for me to even like the green ones is like major. And then they're coming online as well. And I think there's going to be a sister colour to it coming too. So
I think there's a lot more in the works with this collaboration. And I like the way that, really like the way it's being marketed, in a sense of like, it speaks to his exclusivity.
Yes.
That's like part of his brand, right? So they release the first colorway, and in your head naturally you feel like, oh, that's it, that's great, one shoe, amazing. And then it's like, wait, what? Another colorway, scary, wow, exciting.
Yeah.
What else is coming? We don't know. They're not going to tell us until they tell us. So yeah, that's pretty.
Oh gosh, sorry.
Take it easy.
That was scary.
That's pretty cool. Pretty.
And he's released some really cool new clothes recently as well, like denim 2 pieces.
Yeah,
and
I saw
and stuff. My bank just can't afford it, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm not jealous.
Yeah,
I don't have FOMO.
No,
I feel fine.
Yeah.
And it's
but you have no excuse. You can only feel fine.
Yeah,
because there's no change.
There's no
it's like, I can't afford it, I can't have it.
Literally.
That's it.
Yeah,
I love that. Okay, let's keep it homegrown. So, London-based fashion label. I'm gonna botch this because I can't pronounce anything. Mowalowa. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking at you like you know. You don't know how to pronounce anything either. So they, I was like, wrong person to correct me.
And I'm looking at you like, I don't think you're saying it right. I don't think it's like that.
You don't know anything. Right, so they have teamed up with Bratz, which I just feel like it's like so random but so iconic. So they've teamed up to create an all new collection of haute couture fashion dolls. Haute couture fashion dolls. So dolls, Jade and Felicia. I'm saying this like I know the dolls. Like Jade,
black hair. In the Bratz movie, she has black and red hair.
Yeah, I feel like because of the collection, maybe we just call her Jade. You know what I mean, for the sake.
Yeah.
So they have received a full makeover from Mowalowa.
So can we buy the items?
Buy the dolls, yeah.
Oh, the dolls.
Yeah, the dolls.
Oh,
inspired by her creative creativity.
Oh, that's cool. So you can buy little nieces or nephews Bratz dolls.
And because she's from Lagos, that's why the whole trailer, that video is like the dolls in Nige.
Oh my gosh.
So, and it's weird. It's, for me, I just find it so like, it's so cool. Like, it's not for me because I'm not going to buy the doll. Yeah. But I really like how...
It's like a collector's item.
Yeah, I just really like how Bratz are like stepping outside the box. Like maybe because I'm not a kid, I'm not in that world. Yeah. But it's nice to kind of see those synergies. And obviously Bratz have been iconic for all us fashion girlies like growing up. Like, who is Barbie?
Yeah, and one of like the first dolls to be like inclusive of colour.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's say.
Yeah.
And they've always been bad bitches. Like, like, come on, man.
Like, who is Barbie?
Sorry, Barbie.
I'm like, who? Get behind me. So, yeah. And also, it is Mowalowa is a fashion brand that, I just said the name completely wrong. Anyway, it's a fashion brand. It's one of those that's been on my list to like... If you're new here, we don't know how to speak anything.
Yeah.
It's one of those fashion brands that's kind of been on my list. You know, when I get the paper of things to buy, it's quite like cool. I don't want to compare it to anyone, but it's like if you're kind of like a Jaded London type of girl.
Oh my god, sorry. I found this Nigerian bag brand today called Leaux by Leaux, and I think you'll really like it.
Oh yeah, show me.
Oh my gosh, because it gives that
Leaux by Leaux, L-U by L-U.
Yeah. What did you just say? You like that kind of Jaded London?
Like Jaded London, if you're like a Jaded London girl.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's so cool. They're like beaded bags. It's the bag in the back.
Ooh.
I feel like that's kind of your vibe. I don't know. It might
it's
not
a bit
be.
like
maybe not 4 years time you.
That's the thing. It's like today.
Like today you. And then for your kiddie bubs.
Yeah, it's a bit like that brand. There's another brand that I think they make theirs in Ghana. I don't remember. I don't know the name, but they do that similar. What's that material? It's like
when you heat it and it like sticks together.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So
yeah, super cool.
Shout out the Instagram for people to go and check if they want to have a look.
Leaux by Leaux, L-U by L-U.ng.
Sick.
They're available at Mr. Porter, UJNG. I guess these are like Nigeria. Oh no, this is in Shoreditch.
Head over to the Instagram to find out where you can get it.
Yeah.
You crazy girl.
You crazy girl.
All right, I've got. I guess we're still keeping it domestic. Ekin sue.
Oh gosh.
Ekin sue is gonna sue.
Ekin who?
Ekin sue.
So obviously, if you do, well, not obviously, you might not know, but Ekin Sue, after she won Love Island, she got a deal with Opoly for £1 million, which is the biggest amount of money deal someone from the Love Island has done in history. Shout out her. So she won it in June, July of 2022, and they dropped her in 6 months later. Because her Instagram followers.
Well, they didn't say
they
that.
Didn't say,
we haven't got like a.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Backtrack.
Back it up. They just
dropped her. allegedly,
get it.
due to her engagement, and she just didn't sell the way they thought she would sell.
The stuff is still on the website, the collection.
So they've dropped her, and now today or the other day, it's been mentioned that she is suing them for dropping her. It says that both parties aren't really happy with the other person. Like they're not providing what they said they were going to, like each side. So now it's going to be a sewage.
Quite literally, it's sewage. So I obviously, it's like when it's like rumors and you don't have like facts, there's all these like kind of theories and opinions. I saw something else that said actually it's not confirmed whether she'll sue, but she still got Opoly ambassador in her bio. And I think that's why people think maybe she's not suing, because if you were, then maybe you take it out and you'd be like beefing. So I don't know if
but
like
she
maybe they've demoted
contract to keep it in.
Maybe
some of these contracts, you know, you're tied in for like a certain amount of time. Like I'm guessing if it's £1 million, you are tied in. Can't post about other brands. Have to have this in your name. You know, this and that. I mean.
Wait, before you give opinion, I just want to add, did you also know that she signed a 1-year-long partnership with Beauty Works, who also dropped her? Obviously it's not been a year, right? I don't know when, but they're no longer working together. That's the hair extension brand who had previously worked with Molly May and Maura Higgins. So it's a perfect segue into the explanation on the Instagram engagement and stuff. It's probably a similar, they expected to get more than they did from the deal.
Firstly, I don't really see her as like a fashion girl. I don't really see her as like a hair girl. Like she was, you know.
I see her as like a recurring, maybe not every day, maybe once every quarter host on Loose Women. You know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, because those kind of people, it's like you're not really necessarily known for anything. You're just hyper visible, or maybe you have a bit of an opinion. But it's like, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, like
I have to get this dress because
that makeup look was slay. Like those hair extensions were slay.
Like, because it's different. Like, I think people want to get a Molly May out of every winner or like out of every Love Islander, but Molly May was an influencer like beforehand. I mean, okay, a lot of them were,
and India as well. That's why it's working for India, because she was doing
it as
thing,
well.
Whereas Ekin was just an actress that posts on the gram and
everyday people. That's not how the song goes. And
followers has she got?
So apparently her engagement isn't apparently her engagement's like 1.75%.
And she has 3.2 million followers.
Yeah. And then like a very high percentage of her following are like men from like India and Turkey. Obviously they're not going to buy Opoly, are they? This was when all the news came out and they were looking at at her statistics, and it's like no one's going to buy Beauty Works curler or a dress from Opoly, because that's not who the majority of her following is, and people aren't engaging with her posts. And also it's the whole, and then like I just think she was cool in Love Island, she had personality, but that like no one's honed into her personality. No one's tried to monetize off her personality. They tried to monetize off her looks, but she didn't become the nation's favorites because of her looks. She became the nation's favorite because of her personality and who she is.
But I also think it's difficult in the social media world of like posting like a curated life on Instagram, and like, does she feel confident being her authentic self on socials, with the potential repercussions that may have? And also part of it is she is an actress, so was that personality actually her personality, or was she putting a lot of it on because she knew that it would make good tea? I feel like that's still a question mark, and I think that did kind of come up a bit, like, are you doing this? Like, I think in the following season, people started to identify that Ekin really understood what it took to be great on the show. But yeah, it's peak, boy.
Was Ekin Su's one the same as India and Dami? There was a clip. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got the right person. There was a clip that came up, and I think Ekin Su's like crying or something, and India's like. She did make a lot of people do that a lot of times as well on the show. Apparently, her and Davide aren't together.
Oh, really? But apparently, they've not been together. They've been. Yeah. It's like what do they call it?
Like a contract.
Showmance.
Yeah. Showmance.
They're just kind of carrying it on. I just feel like I had something to say, but it's just gone out of my brain.
I just can't get you out of my mind.
What was I just about to say? What were we just talking about before that? Your singing is not helping me.
Sorry.
What were we just saying before?
We owned into her personality, not her looks and style. Stile.
Before India. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. What I was going to say was that this is what this fucking Polly and them get for being too fast and thinking that you can just throw money at people to try and get something back. Like, you need to get that £1 million and try and hire some new designers with fresh ideas.
Do you know what they need to do? If they distributed that £1 million to micro influencers, listen, with 10k followers and below, literally, you will make more money than what Ekin Su could ever make 100%. You, because those are the real influencers.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's period.
I feel like I briefly looked at the collection today, and my days, it is jump scare. Like,
I never even looked at it.
Those designs, bro. Forget Ekin Su being the face of it. Like, that ain't selling to nobody.
Gosh, that's
some heavily floral patterned it's not quintessential Polly. Like, stick to what you know, do what makes sense. The girls love the sexy dresses that are gonna make their body look body. Is she in the sale? And have a good quality. I find her? I just typed Ekin Su Polly on Google, and then it just came up.
Wow, they've not even made her on the front page, mate.
Mate, she's out of here.
How are you meant to sell?
Well, it's not pushing. It's not pushing.
Oh wow, this is not working.
Are you looking at the stuff? Oh, let me try search it for you.
I'm having difficult. Oh, that's a lovely dress.
In the Polly.
Yeah.
In the Ekin Su one.
No.
Oh.
Ew! No way.
Here. Are you in it?
No.
Where are you?
Oh, found it.
Here.
Yeah. Found it.
Horrid.
Found it.
It is like they've got like some curtain material.
Yeah, like what is this?
Like the dress.
None of these are nice, and none of them are functional.
Yeah.
At all.
I think that's about. A few of them are cute. A lot of the prints are like not making sense. Some of them are just boring. I also think
no one was gonna invest in this collection. It's shit.
I also think there's like too many pieces.
Yeah, there's like 10,000.
Yeah, like why not have a really like tight collection of like 8 to 10 looks, and let's just leave it there.
Do you not remember Amber Rose Gill's collection wasn't that great either?
None of them are.
The Miss Pap one.
None of them are.
Yeah, they're not. They're not good.
None of them are. It's terrible. It's redec. That's what it is.
It is redonk. Absolute redonk. US.
Redonkadonk. All right, so that's happening. Any more UK?
Where did you? Yes. Oh my God. What?
Where did I what? Sorry, what were you about to say?
Where did you put?
Anyway, yeah, go.
Yeah, I do have UK goss. Guys, the gossip just does not end with this particular brand. We thought it was the end. We thought it was done. But there is more to come. So actually, first things first, we're trying really hard to make this happen. That's what I want to say. Anyways, Gnocchi Jeans.
Oh!
That was such a mad
I didn't even know where you were going. Okay, yeah.
The infamous Gnocchi Jeans. Just when you thought we were all over it, half the people still ain't got their clothes or their money back. The saga continues. Now, there is a comment by Ras Tokyo, the man himself, saying that he wouldn't mind coming on the podcast. Now, the lesson out of this, children, is if you don't ask, you don't get. And sometimes you have to cuss a man out to really get his attention.
No, you cuss him better. You're like, do you want to have a chat?
Like, cuss it, but this is what you call objective. You know, we got an opinion, but we're all friends here.
Yeah.
Come and have a chat. Tell me how you took my money. Didn't want to give it back until I started blasting you. Then you cussed me. So apparently, firstly, he's got another brand.
It's allegedly.
Allegedly his.
Yeah, it's all alleged. We don't know.
There's some Instagram FBI's doing a lot of the hard work that I'm talking about because I did not go and search this up. The information has been brought to our attention. Yeah. We are merely informing. Mm-hmm. So allegedly he has got a new brand. Similar vibes. Very cool, very swag.
Is it live?
It is live.
Oh.
Can be bought. I forgot the name. Have a look on it. Anyways.
Is he like pushing, is he acting as the owner, or it's like a
I
brand,
feel like he kind of is because
itself?
he takes pictures in the clothes and posts them.
Okay.
Ross Tokyo, darling, let us know what is the real tea. Yeah, so he's got another brand. He's like, bye, see ya, because remember he sold, or he handed over Gnocchi Jeans to someone else and just stepped away from it, but was still involved creatively, he said.
Yeah.
And now he's got a new brand. And he's doing mad sales again and cheap prices.
Oh, we're on the brand.
Yeah, I'm not too sure
I'm trying to find
what makes it different. I just feel like when one thing doesn't work one way with one business, I don't think it's smart to...
The brand is called More is More Always.
That's it.
More
is more
always. That is a mouthful, to say the least.
More is more always.
More
is more always.
More is more always.
More is more always. Yeah, so, but then our Instagram FBI's has found that he is in fact still very much involved with Gnocchi Jeans. He did not sell it on. Allegedly. He is banking with a bank that has gotten liquidated allegedly in like Austria or one of them countries. And it's just all going a little bit tits up. I can't speak on it right now, do you know? Because I'm just not involved. Like at this point, I'm like,
we're just sharing the information.
Yeah. But yeah, there is a new brand. But we are working on getting the man himself. But he must be so busy running these two businesses.
So busy. Look at the CEO.
Trying to and he's about to become a father. So congratulations to him. New business, new kids. Same problems with the refunds and the clothes. But I'm gonna leave the man to speak for himself when we one day, hopefully, inshallah, have him on the pod. So that's Gnocchi Jeans. Yes.
What a day. What a dang old day. All right. So, obviously, a few podcasts ago, 100 years ago, we spoke about Missguided.
Honestly, feels like it's not been us two in like 3 months.
No, it's not. We got so much to say.
Yeah.
Not enough time. But if you subscribe, then we could do longer content. You know what I mean?
Yes, because we'll have more time and money.
Yeah, so we spoke about Missguided. Obviously, like, you know, they ran into like all these financial issues, and the company as it stood couldn't continue to pay their creditors and blah,
bankrupt!
blah.
No, administration. Sorry, administration.
Yeah. All of them girl there. And they were bought by Sports Direct. Shock, horror. And they are gearing up to... What do you mean, what?
Did we know that?
I just Googled it, but I don't know. I don't know if we came back and they were bought.
Interesting.
Well, you thought they revived themselves financially?
No, I didn't know Sports Direct. I thought I Saw It First bought them.
I just Googled who bought and said Sports Direct.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Yeah. This is the information I put two and two together, that I Saw It First
but now it says Fraser's Group. Is that Sports Direct? I'm so confused.
Because I Saw It First is... Anyway, sorry, I'll let you continue,
Fraser's
then I'll
Group.
tell you.
Is Fraser's Group Sports Direct? Yeah, Mike Ashley. Yeah, Mike Ashley. I don't know why you thought I saw it. I don't know why you thought
because
that.
I Saw It First has been posting Missguided and be like, our sister brand,
Well, maybe they're owned by Fraser Group.
But
I don't know.
Oh my, yeah, sorry, continue as you were. This is so juicy. Who owned I Saw It First?
I'm typing Fraser Group brands.
Yeah.
We're great investigative journalists doing our job right here, right now.
Oh my God, I Saw It First was set up in 2017 by Jalal Kamani. Now, put your hand up if you recognise the surname Kamani.
Don't kill me.
He's the brother of Boohoo co-founder Mahmoud Kamani. They all are in it.
Babe, I don't know what you think.
I saw it first.
Owned by Fraser Group.
Direct.
Yeah. If you want to know what other companies, buckle up.
Sports Direct.
Buckle up.
Boycott them too.
They also own Flannels. They own House of Fraser, Jack Wills, Game, Sofa.com, USC, Firetrap, Slazenger. I saw it first. Missguided. Yeah, man. They're getting it in, but they didn't get Topshop. They didn't quite get Topshop.
No.
So they're gearing up to kind of relaunch as Missguided 2.0. And
essentially on Friday. So when if you're listening to this on Thursday, tomorrow Missguided will open up their doors on Shopfront Instagram.
Yeah,
I just don't see the necessity, to be honest.
From a business perspective, I see why Mike Ashley wants to get in on fast fashion. Yeah. Because no one has money, and whether I agree with the practices or not, it's not going to stop people shopping there, right? So from a business perspective, it would make sense why they want to do that. What I don't actually understand is why I keep getting Missguided ads of somebody doing acrylic nails on Instagram.
And it's like MSGD.
No. Is it a nail salon?
Like, what is going on?
I really like that. That is the ad that really just does it for me. And I'm like, I don't get this, but like, I hope you lot are good over there. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't really think I have an opinion. Like, Missguided, I think in the past we have said Missguided quality is like a step up from PLT.
Yeah.
For the most part, if they continue that, like working with the same suppliers, and if they've maintained a lot of the original design teams and people and stuff, then I think great. I think if they've changed everyone, then question mark. I don't know what we're doing here, but I mean, bar flannels, like a lot of these brands are dying dead, resurrected in the toaster, cremated, ashes brought back to life.
Ashes to ashes.
Like, I just feel like any company that's like under the Fraser Group is just on fucking life support.
Yeah.
And
God, I'm sorry, I'm just completely mind blown right now with the discovery.
Yeah.
So did the Kamani brothers sell it to Fraser?
I guess so.
Wow, that's why they're so rich. So like, start a fast fashion brand and sell it on, then don't have nothing to do with it and just be like the person chilling, and you've literally just added another company.
But don't you remember I saw it first used to be everything £5? Do you remember?
I saw it first.
Do you remember everything £5? And I don't know if I saw it first bought remember everything £5, then it got consolidated into
because we did a couple.
Yeah,
they sent us. I had Steve Madden Hills from them.
Everything £5 was a moment.
That was a moment. 6 shoes though.
Yeah, like, bruh, like, shop there if you want to shop there. Don't shop there if you don't want to shop there.
Yeah.
I'm really I'm trying to work on my wardrobe.
Just think about whether you in 4 years will want to wear it, and whether the material will be able to keep up with you in 4 years.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a cozy living. I get it, but
and like, do you need those glittery pants?
The pink zebra culottes?
Like, no. Ask your friend if she's got something in the wardrobe that you can borrow for that one day that you're going to take a picture and never going to wear the outfit again.
Wardrobe swap, my honeys.
Like, less BFFR, you know.
Before we started the podcast, sorry, it just comes to my head. Prinny made a really interesting.
What did I say?
Comment.
I'm scared
about our clothing. And she basically said, in not so many words, that I look lackluster today.
Okay, this is actually verbatim what I said. So in the studio, there is a big screen that shows all the cameras.
It's horrible. That's why if we're always looking a certain way, it's because I can see my fat ass on the screen.
So I was like, oh, did I say like, look at the state of us today, or like, look at. I was like, what are we wearing? And then you were like, oh, I quite liked what I was wearing, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, I just feel like, you know, we just both look very uninspiring. She like looked like she's gonna cry. I was like, but we do.
I'm in office chic today.
No, but I feel like together it's like we both look like ready salted crisps. In the context of Styling City Diaries being a fashion and lifestyle podcast, we are giving the girls nothing.
We're giving the girls, we went to the office today. What do you want me to do? Bust out my ass, you know?
Pop my pussy on the sidewalk. No.
This is what you get. We was with clients.
Yeah, no, we've had a, oh God, it's a busy day. Sorry, this is not in the notes. And this is going to be one of those episodes where we hang over notes from this week to last week and talk about things late. Love is Blind is back.
Yeah, so everyone's talking about it.
No.
Then let's talk about something else after that. Yeah,
No. And when I was watching it, I couldn't help but think of that episode when you did the Giannina impression. And it was so
oh my God, I forgot
point.
That. Who was she again? I don't even remember her.
The girl, she was literally like mentally abusing the guy. She was like, oh, what was it? And then like the sex scene when she was like, that wasn't good. Like that, I can't remember.
She had that voice. In the kitchen. I've totally forgotten what she was like. Yeah.
And that honestly, like, it really took me back. So I was like, gosh, like, shout out to anyone that's like been like starting our podcast now and gets that episode, because they're going to be like, that was so on
I might go back and listen to that. Go back and listen.
I think the episode's called like Love is Blind. It's got like Love is Blind in, you know what we're like with our names.
We like, does anyone, sorry. Does anyone pay attention to our episode name?
We really do try to be creative.
We really tried to put our last two brain cells on a Wednesday night together.
It's like, I got 3 options. What you got?
and like think of something funky monkey that also like fits with the episode that's a bit like cool.
No, for sure. Anyway, no, bro. Last season, I was saying, listen, the producers need to hang it out flat screen. The format is dead. Like, it's getting boring now. This season, they said, bet, we're bringing drama. I'm not even going to say too much, but bruh, I binged all the first 5, and then it's going to be the next drop. I started watching it again because I was like, I need to watch this with fresh eyes.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
I need to really see what's going on. Like, it is good.
What show was SK and Thingy?
Love is Blind.
They were oh gosh.
Yeah.
We're already
They've come back quick though.
Yeah, they came back so quick.
That's like under a year.
Did you, I don't listen to many podcasts, but I listened to the episode where she did an interview with
Val
this guy.
Files. Yeah, the Val Files. Yeah. I listened to it. I need to go back and finish it actually, because I listened to it when I was traveling.
He's
a bastard.
He's a bastard. Listen, I don't want to be that kind of girl, but these Niger man.
Not with a yard accent.
No, but the Niger men will really come and kill you.
I always say, and it's like controversial opinion, but I honestly think that the only women that understand Nigerian men are Nigerian women.
Yeah.
Because you can't pull the wool over their eyes because they know what to expect. If you don't know what to expect, you're going to take everything at face value and actually think that they're nice, decent human beings, which
a lot of them are.
Often they are. Hold my hands up.
Get the
Yeah, but they have their ways. They're very they have charm. They
have
so much charm. Slippery characters, and you need to be able to kind of like call them on.
You need to be able to see through the lines. I just feel upset that every experience I've had with a Nigerian man is just negative. It's just a no.
Yeah, to be fair, I for the most part of my dating life never actually dated Nigerian men. I think I've only dated like Sneaky Link doesn't count, but I've only dated like 2.
That's so interesting.
And
I've got a Nigerian man date me.
I'm in the Caribbean, man. I'm in the Caribbean.
I'm in the islands.
Literally.
I'm an island.
You're an island boy.
Island girl.
Where's that got me?
Where's the Nigerian man got me?
Fucking nowhere.
I need to go for a sexy Italian or something. I don't know. Sorry, right, Love is Blind on my list. Swarm.
Oh God, here we go.
What on earth is happening in the House of Commons?
I tapped out after episode 2 because I was like, I don't have the brain cells for this.
What? It's spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to fast forward. If you go down on description, you'll see where we stop talking about this. Mental. It is an actual killing spree. And these are the questions I have.
So does she kill in every episode?
Yeah. Multiple times in each episode.
Okay.
Do you mind me spoiler alerting you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, fine. I won't spoiler alert you.
Can you ask the questions without spoiler alerting?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
How do stans feel watching this? Like, I really want to get into...
But you asked that question to me, like, before.
Yeah. I just want to understand.
But is she actually killing due to being a stan? Or because the killings I saw, they had no bearing on the artist. I saw okay, this is a spoiler alert. I saw the first where she killed the Damson Idris. Spoiler alert. And then she killed the boy partner of... And I saw... I probably wasn't paying attention, but I saw that as her killing in a response to protecting her friends.
No.
But why?
Because now the question also is, did she kill the friend?
Well, I haven't got that far.
Because we don't know. We don't know. Did the friend kill herself, or did she kill the friend?
But why would she kill the friend?
Because she doesn't remember what happened. The
friend was just
there. Found dead.
Yeah, she found her dead. She came from the guy's house. She slept with the guy. She checked her phone. She had all their messages. Yeah. And then she went to the yard. And she was like, hey, girl. Dead. And she nudged her and she was dead, yeah.
So she does always kill due to being a stan. Because basically the boyfriend said when he was on her bed, like, when just chatting, like, Niger, like, oh, Niger's not good or something like that. Like, oh, you still like Niger. Like, basically dissing Niger. So every person that has dissed Niger, she's like, bet.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to watch it back and pay attention.
Yeah. So this is why
I'm not the target audience for that show.
Just want to go into... I need to watch it again because I really found it fascinating. Like, from a psychological point of view, I want to do some sociology on this, or psychology, or what it is of, like, stan culture, because there has to be people out there that had, like, a reality check, like, what I'm doing is not normal. Mm-hmm. You know, but also, is it now going to trigger people to be like, yeah, do you know what, I'm a kill for this person and this, because it keeps saying it's fucking based on true story. No, and it's fucking stressing me out. It's not.
So I there was a room, like a I guess you'll call it rumor, gossip, because I don't think it was proved to be true, that a stan committed suicide listening to, it was a Lemonade album that dropped, because remember the 26th whatever the year, but all they had was a name, but I don't think it was ever, like, fully confirmed. But apparently what they're saying is that all the stories and the concepts are based on various different stories, kind of like amalgamated together and fleshed out. But yeah, I don't know. Don't think I'm the target audience. I think if I get, like, super bored and run out of things to do, I might watch it. But as for now, I saw the sex scene. That's how they got me, the clickbait.
Sorry, can I just say something? The sex scene was as much as the clickbait. Like, that, it was that was it. And I was like, everyone is going, there has been think pieces upon think pieces. No, but
they got the views. They got the views that they wanted. Like, if that was in there for that purpose, then yeah, I mean, they got it.
15-second clip of Idris Elba.
Sorry, so random. So it's the Zara app sending me a notification. Check our beauty tutorials and get ready with us. What is going on in the House of Commons?
Zara did a hashtags TikTok made me buy it #collection.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. What a FU to Mel made me do it, who sells out Zara every single fucking time she posts about Zara on her page. That'll do it.
That will cluck and do it.
Clucking.
Oh yeah, I'm trying not to. Try not to swear.
Oh God, I feel like this has been such a nostalgic episode. We said shet, we said clucking, you know. We said all of it.
Sorry, can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't look like Amaray.
Who says you look like Amaray?
When we went viral on the Nige blog post, someone was like, "Is it me or can I see Amaray?" And someone just DM'd me saying Amaray reminds me of you. I don't look like her. I don't think so. And she's stunning. Sorry, I'm not saying it in a way that like. I just don't.
She bloody wears glasses and everything.
I don't quite see that one for me. I don't see that.
I can't see it.
I can't see it either. Let me know. Hit us up on socials. Do I? No.
I don't see it.
No.
Like people always say I look like Jordan Sparks. I look nothing like Jordan Sparks.
No, don't kill me. Really?
It's Jordan Sparks who's got with Jason Derulo. Yeah.
Really?
Bare people be like, you look like Jordan Sparks when I was a bit younger. Wait, like when I was in like my late teens, early 20s.
All right, I need to pull up Miss Sparks and have a little side by side. How do you spell her name? Jordan. Okay. No, she. Oh,
come on.
Oh, no.
Is it because we're mixed raced? Because all mixed race people look
There's
alike.
something there. You know what I think it is? I think what's different is the nose. Her nose is a bit more. Her nose is a bit more pointy.
If I didn't have a gap, right? Let's imagine.
And you were a bit more smiley. A little bit. It's a little bit there.
Let me see. She's pretty.
Thing.
It's because we're mixed race.
No. It's like, anyway, let us know. Hit us up on social because obviously we said now you got to hit us up on social. You know what I mean? So Twitter @StyleCityDiary or Instagram.
And let us know. Does Prinny look like Amaray?
Yeah, man.
Does Amber look like Jordan Sparks?
Yeah, man.
Let
me check notes, see if there's any really important
news,
really important information that we've written. I just want to say, first of all, this podcast is actually a what do you call it? We're trendsetters and we talk about things before they happen. Because a couple of weeks ago we were saying, what the fuck are Ivy Park and Adidas actually doing?
And then what happened?
And guess what? They were like, you girls are telling the truth. Beyonce, you got to go.
Yeah, we do this a lot. So yeah, they've mutually accepted to part ways.
Mutually parted ways. So apparently the contract was actually due to expire this year anyway. So I think they just parted early. Did you know she was getting paid 20 million annually? Girl. And their sales from last year dropped by 50% to 40 million.
And they're still paying her 20 million.
They were like, and they were supposed, their projections, they thought they were going to do 250 million and they did 40. They were like,
I can't do the math, but that is a mad percentage.
They were like, Beyonce, it's not working out. And apparently there were a lot of creative differences between the Ivy Park team and Adidas. As we did say, though.
It just doesn't go.
Because I was like, who is pushing these unconventional designs?
It just...
Yeah, so I think, so the CEO has basically said they just want to go back to their core. These partnerships with celebrities doesn't really seem to be working. And they just want to focus on... They want to focus on athletes and not entertainers. I mean, they said...
I could have fucking told you that.
I saw an article that they said, like, only one of their partnerships is performing. And obviously we know who that one is that they've literally clucked up for themselves.
It rhymes with crazy.
So crazy. So yeah, so that's happened, which is
interesting.
Shocked, not shocked. And yeah, man, we're gonna save the rest of the news for next week because this is a fashion podcast and we've got something every week.
Yeah, no, we do. Oh, I've really, really thoroughly enjoyed this. I did. This was really nice. I feel like back to my roots, back to myself,
back to basics,
back to the streets. I'm really looking forward to Dating Diaries. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to Dating
excited.
Diaries.
I feel like we haven't had because we haven't had one of our own like chatting fucking.
This is gonna be like extended and juicy. If you love the podcast, like I said, do share it, do the likes.
Yeah,
and
I've got
subscribe.
a sneaky link update.
Oh god. Oh yes. I don't think I have any updates. That's a good thing. And if you love us, follow us on our socials. Yeah. I'm at Prinny Ray with 2 E's on Instagram.
I'm at Leaux, Leaux on Instagram and everywhere actually.
Yeah, and keep up with our crazy lives.
Yeah. And if you need a DJ for an event that's like not your birthday or like an engagement or like your uncle's 50th, book us.
Like an actual event.
Like an actual event. Yeah, this has been stunning. If you made it all the way to this part of the episode, thank you, love you. Again, if this is your first episode here, like,
welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, fucking crazy. We have fun here. Yeah, toodles.